Hi guys, I'm actually out here to test the Sennheiser MKE600 shotgun microphone. Now, I know the company that makes this microphone, Sennheiser. They've been into audio production for over 80 years. These guys are good when it comes to all sorts of microphones. So basically what I did was lay my hands on this microphone because I wanted to test it to see just how well it will work in different scenarios. Now, right now, I'm actually outside. I'm on the main road and there are tons of cars passing. It's like almost 6 p.m. and I intentionally waited because there's like more noise at about this time compared to during the day time. I don't know what you guys are hearing right now, but I'm presuming you can hear me clearly. You can still hear the ambience, but that I am clearer than the rest of the noise. So what I'm going to do right now is take it back to the studio and then try testing it again in a controlled environment just to see how well it works. And I'm sure you're wondering where the mic is, right? Here it is, right up here. Yep, that's where I placed the mic. So we're gonna get back inside the studio. Let's test it a little bit. Then we can sort of like, give like a final thought about how well this microphone works. All right, where did it come from again? Yeah, this way, yeah, bye. Now, in the box of the Sennheiser MKE600, this is all you have. You have the shotgun microphone, you have a holder for the shotgun microphone. Now, this is actually good for your camera. If you want to actually place this on your camera, you have an XLR to 3.5mm jack also for your video. And then you have a pop filter and a bag. Now, in terms of the microphone, the way it actually works is that the microphone actually peaks what's in front of it, which is here, while it attenuates any noise coming from the side, meaning that it focuses more on this. And then another thing it has, which I like, is it has a high pass filter. So just in case you are recording in a place where there's a lot of low rumble, you can actually use the low filter here to cut off all that noise. And then it's also battery powered. I love the fact that just in case your camera doesn't have phantom power, you can use a battery. And with a battery, you can power this microphone on. Now, in terms of tech specs, say audio frequency, for example, it has a frequency range of 40 hertz to 20,000 hertz. It's actually pretty light. It's just about like 128 grams. That's without having a battery on the inside. Let's open it up and let's see where the battery, yeah, there it is. So that's just one battery. And with that one battery, Sennheiser says it should be able to run for 150 hours. That's a lot. It also has a sound pressure level of, I think, about 135 decibels. I mean, this microphone right here is actually fantastic. So let's quickly set it up. Let's hear what it sounds like in a contained environment. Right now, the audio you're listening to is coming directly from the Sennheiser MKE600. And as you can tell, it sounds good. Now, one difference though, when I was recording outside, I used a high-pass filter because I didn't want so much noise coming in. But now that I'm in a controlled environment, what I have done is not engage the high-pass filter. 2, I'm using a battery in here, but I'm sending the signal through XLR. Now, at the back of my mind, I'm thinking, if it can be battery powered, they might as well have just made it wirelessly transfer audio because, I mean, for some weird reason, I just can't seem to wrap my brain around the fact that it's battery powered, but I'm still using a cable. It would have been nice if it had some form of wireless function, even though that doesn't really, make a mockery of it at all. It still sounds good, sounds great. And like I always say, there are 1,001 ways to use a microphone. You just have to discover what works for you. Now, in terms of pricing, it's a bit pricey. It goes for about £249, which is approximately $337. So it's a bit pricey. If you're going to buy this, then it would mean that either you're a huge fan of Sennheiser. Maybe you have the headphones, or you have more of that gears from them, or there's a particular sound you're looking for. But to be honest, I love the way this microphone sounds. I'm not sure if I'll ever place this on my camera. I don't think so, because sometimes the amount of distance I'll probably have between myself and the camera might not just work for me. You know, if I want to enjoy this mic, I think proximity really matters. I'll need to be very close to the microphone, and that's it basically about this microphone. All right, guys, so if you lay your hands on this and you get to use it in a different way, please let me know what your comments are in the comment section, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Ciao.